Why did Ireland, right next door to the UK, choose to be neutral during World War II? This decision, under President Eamon de Valera, was a calculated political move. It heavily reinforced Ireland's recently gained independence. Even though the War of Independence was over, the memory of British rule was still fresh and bitter. Offering full support to the Allies would have been extremely unpopular domestically. Militarily, Ireland was very weak and genuinely feared invasion. If they joined, they risked attack from Germany, or having vital ports reoccupied by Britain. So, neutrality was the best path for survival. However, this policy was not entirely cold and unfeeling. Dublin quietly provided extremely crucial, secret aid to the Allies. For example, they shared vital weather reports with Britain. This data was critical for the Allies' naval and air planning in the Atlantic. Irish weather reports were even critical for planning the D-Day landings. Furthermore, downed Allied airmen were quietly allowed to return to Britain. Meanwhile, downed German airmen were courteously, but firmly, interned in comfortable camps. This difference in treatment was a clear sign of a friendly neutrality policy. Towards the Axis, Ireland actively prevented German spies from operating freely. This significantly reduced Germany's ability to conduct sabotage operations from Ireland. Despite facing huge pressure from Winston Churchill to join the war and yield the treaty ports, de Valera resolutely maintained his neutral stance. Refusing to enter the conflict helped Ireland avoid the destruction suffered by much of Europe. This period was officially known as the Emergency in Agendale in Ireland. Neutrality was a strategy for survival, not indifference. In conclusion, though officially neutral, Ireland's policies ultimately favored the Allied victory. They helped the Allies win in a quiet, subtle way. This decision preserved their independence and kept the nation out of direct conflict. It stands as a prime example of shrewd, small state diplomacy, prioritizing national self-preservation and sovereignty above all else. And that is how Ireland navigated and survived World War II intact. A neutral country, but far from useless.